Once upon a time, in a small Lebanese village, there was a man named Samir who loved to boast about his intelligence. He claimed he could solve any problem and answer any question. One day, the villagers decided to test him with a challenge. They asked Samir to find a way to catch a clever fox that had been stealing chickens from the village. Confidently, Samir accepted the challenge, boasting that he would catch the fox by the next morning. Samir spent the night devising a plan. He set up a trap with a juicy chicken as bait, thinking the fox would fall for it. The villagers watched eagerly, hoping to see Samir's genius in action. However, the next morning, the chicken was gone, and the trap was empty. The fox had outsmarted Samir, leaving him embarrassed. The villagers laughed, realizing that Samir's intelligence wasn't as foolproof as he claimed. Determined not to be outdone, Samir tried again. This time, he dressed up as a scarecrow, hoping to catch the fox by surprise. He stood in the field all night, waiting patiently. But the fox was clever. It sneaked up from behind and stole another chicken while Samir was distracted. Once again, Samir was left empty-handed, and the villagers chuckled at his failed attempts. Frustrated, Samir decided to consult the village elder, who was known for his wisdom. The elder listened to Samir's story and then shared a Lebanese proverb: "The fox is not caught by the trap, but by the trapper's wit." Inspired by the elder's words, Samir realized he needed to think like the fox. He observed the fox's habits and discovered its secret path. With this knowledge, he set up a simple trap along the path. The next morning, the villagers were amazed to see the fox caught in Samir's trap. They cheered for him, acknowledging his cleverness. Samir learned that true intelligence is about understanding and adapting. As the villagers celebrated, Samir laughed and said, "I guess the fox taught me a lesson in humility." The story spread across the village, and everyone remembered the funny proverb from Lebanon. In the end, the moral of the story is clear. The fox is not caught by the trap, but by the trapper's wit. Sometimes, it's not about being the smartest, but about being the most adaptable and observant. And that's the Lebanese way.